Do it again.
No, just knock.
Just ring the doorbell like a man.
Ring the knocker.
Do you buy his story?
Dear Neve and Max, my name is Solana and I'm 18 years old, currently living in Ocean View, Delaware. I need your help to find someone who has become a very important part of my life over the past 5 years. His name is Elijah. He's 20 years old and lives in Minnesota. Met Elijah on, get this, MySpace when I was 14. My parents had just gone through a divorce, but Elijah held my hand through everything. Then, suddenly out of the blue, he disappeared. His MySpace account was deleted, he no longer called, and I couldn't get a hold of him in any way. I felt abandoned. For 2 years, I sat through my mistrust when out of the blue, I got a message from Elijah on Facebook. He was searching for me. We started up communication again, but I wasn't over his disappearance and didn't really trust him. How do I know that this is the real Elijah that I'm talking to? Over the years, Elijah and I have never video chatted. He doesn't have a webcam, and the last time we spoke on the phone was 6 years ago when I was 14, before his MySpace account was deleted. We now only message on a text app and on Facebook. I have recently met a guy here in Delaware. His name is Danny. He really wants to move our relationship to the next level, but in my mind, I keep thinking about Elijah and what could have been. I need to know whether I should move on with my life or potentially move forward with Elijah.
Did you ask him what happened?
He told me his mom had him on lockdown and like took his stuff away and wouldn't let him have internet access or phone access or anything like that.
Have you ever asked Elijah to video chat?
I mean, I've asked him, but he doesn't have a webcam.
Do you buy his story?
Parts of it, yes, but there's a lot of like holes.
So you think Elijah kind of could always be coming in and out of your life?
I prefer if you just stay in my life because it's just confusing and messes up my other relationships. I just want something stable because my whole life has been up and down and rocky and all over the place. I just want like a safe place. And I don't know if that person can be Elijah or not.
First things first, who is the guy in the pictures?
Let's just search this phone number.
We got something. She's 33.
Possible sister. Or maybe she could be catfishing Solana. What could have really happened here is that Solana was talking to, potentially, the real guy back in the MySpace
Who
days.
could have been a girl.
But they've been on the phone.
They were both 13, so their voices could have both been high. The girl could have passed as a guy. But now that it's 4 years later and this boy, Elijah, is supposed to be 18 or 19, that high voice wouldn't fly.
Let's now go to Elijah's profile.
A lot of photos. It is worth noting that none of these pictures have anyone else in them. There's another Facebook page for him. Proc Elijah. And there's Elijah_Proc. Elijah Proc. Why are there so many Elijah Procs?
Is Elijah Proc just some sort of like made up embodiment of all emo dudes? First shot. Come on.
Got something?
Give it to me.
We got a YouTube. Yeah! Go to the Elijah Proc Christina Grimmie.
I got a brand new camera, so I'm pretty excited.
Brand new camera.
Yeah, so if you guys ever want to like talk to me or something, you guys can email me. And Skype is always cool too. Just look up Elijah.
That's big. This guy is filming himself doing stuff. Why isn't he talking to Solana via video chat?
First, we searched the old number. That gave us someone named Denise. Do you know Denise?
No, I don't know even someone named Denise.
Oftentimes when one person doesn't want the other person to hear their voice, it's generally because they're of the opposite sex.
Most young boys tend to sound like girls. If you were talking to someone back then who was a woman pretending to be a young boy, she would obviously still sound like that now. Then we did a Google search for a bunch of the pictures off of his Facebook page. And the first one that got us a hit showed up on a YouTube channel. Have you ever seen this YouTube channel?
No. There's a lot of videos on here.
I want to play a video for you. Perhaps you'll recognize his voice.
What's up, you guys? My name is Elijah. Started a new
It
channel.
was so long
with my
ago,
friends.
I'm not like 100% sure about that being his voice.
I got a brand new camera, so I'm pretty excited.
There's a camera.
If you are really genuine about this friendship and maybe more, now's your best shot.
What am I supposed to say to him, like, to get him to reply? Like, Elijah just texted me. That's weird.
What do you say?
He said, what's up?
There
what
you
should I
go.
say?
Speak from your heart.
I've been really wanting to meet you for the past 6 years, so I emailed Neve and Max from Catfish. They're here now and are willing to help me finally meet you. I'm at a point in my life where it's basically now or never, and I know it's short notice, but I really think it would be worth it.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, what if I'm not what you imagined?
I mean, that could mean anything. It offers some insight. He's nervous about revealing who he really is. That's probably why he's been avoiding it. You want answers, right? You want to know who this person is, so.
Regardless of who you are physically, you're still the same person on the inside, and that is what matters to me.
I guess we can do this. God, I'm nervous. This is it. This is the house.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, just knock.
Just ring the doorbell like a man.
Ring the knocker.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, man. Are you Elijah?
No, I'm Joshua.
Joshua.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Is he in here?
Yeah, come on in.
So, okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Dang, you look gorgeous.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm awesome.
You didn't come up. I was like scared.
Psych.
This is crazy.
The whole time, it's been you talking.
I'm the one, you know.
Why couldn't you audio chat or video chat?
I have Skype with people for a while, but then that computer broke, so I don't really have a webcam for that anymore.
Well, we just saw the YouTube videos.
I didn't use like a webcam or anything for that. I bought like a really nice camera after I got a job. I sold that to help pay for rent.
And what about not having a phone?
Yeah, I just use my iPod right now.
This is what you have?
Yeah, a texting app, yeah.
And there is no camera.
No.
So far, everything we thought you were, you are.
When she texted you the other day, what was that about?
I was nervous. I was like, well, is she taller than me? You know, type of thing, because a lot of people were like, your videos, you look taller. I'm not that tall.
You disappeared kind of mysteriously.
My mom and dad, they didn't really want me talking to someone who I don't know who it is.
So your mom really did pull you off of MySpace?
Yep. Basically, my next social media was on Facebook. You know?
We definitely thought that you were not going to be you. Because you do have a lot of fakes.
Yeah, my fakes will have like girlfriends or something, and it sucks out to go on there and be like, you're probably talking to either a dude maybe or another chick, you know, who knows?
I don't know. It's weird because like I totally didn't want to be in a relationship, but like now I am, so it's like kind of weird for me.
Ooh, I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Nothing. This dude is just fine with you coming here to meet some dude that you used to like.
Danny's like weirded out about it, but I mean like who wouldn't be?
Remember, I kind of asked you before about like a tattoo type of thing. Like I've been thinking about what to do. It's not so much as like a matching tattoo, because I know, you know, you got your thing with like going on, you know, with him. But like if we put my shoulder blade coming up to here, and your shoulder blade coming up to here, and then if I stood next to you, it'll make a huge picture. Basically, yours is a lioness, like a female lion, because you've moved out, you've been on your own and stuff like that, you've grown up independent. And I'm gonna have a male lion, and the expression is he's really attentive, because it doesn't matter what you tell me day or night, you know, I'm here, I'm listening, you know, I talk to you about shit. So I just want to know, you know, how you would feel about getting tatted. So.
I'm down.
Really?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, I'm a little scared.
One is gonna be here.
Right there and right there.
One is gonna be here.
I, for the first time, am falling in love. If someone were to ask me to define love,
Ready?
I'd say it's when one person cares about another to the point at which they would do anything for the other. When you can honestly say that their happiness is more important to you than just your happiness. And no matter what happens, you just want to make that person's life better. I have personally never felt that way about someone until I met Danny. Danny's the first person I ever met that I know is perfect to me. I don't regret coming out here to meet Elijah because this experience has greatly benefited me on a personal and emotional level. Is this really goodbye? This is weird.
Yeah, you're leaving already.
I don't want to cry. All right.
Keep in contact.
How was that?
Shitty. Really shitty. They just went by really fast.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. I don't really want to leave, but I am happy to go home and see Danny and talk to him about everything.